So far this season, Dwayne Haskins has been just awful, just absolutely bad. And the sad thing is that he's not even the worst quarterback in the league right now. However, that game against Cleveland was probably his worst performance as a quarterback. Washington football fans, let's ask ourselves, is Dwayne Haskins really our future quarterback? Can he really lead our team? The answer is no. I'm going to tell you why. Make sure you stay tuned. This is the Excuse My Behavior podcast, and I'll be right back. So, Dwayne Haskins only started 14 college games. He threw for 50 touchdowns, got big-headed, and decided to enter the NFL draft. Even his coach, his former football coach, Urban Meyer, said that Haskins should have played another year in college. It was reported when Jay Gruden was the quarterback. It was reported from Les Carpenter of the Washington Post that Jay Gruden didn't even want to draft Haskins. He definitely didn't want to pick Haskins with the 15th overall pick. And you know, Gruden will say all the time, he will say all the time in the press conferences that Dwayne Haskins is not ready. And we didn't believe him. I know I didn't believe him. And it's sad, but it has taken me 10 games, and others, it has taken us 10 games to realize that Haskins is not the quarterback for our football team. Many consider that this season is technically his rookie season because he was going back and forth last year and only started a couple of games. And I don't buy that. I don't find that as an excuse. Now, remember in the game against the Lions last year, it was Haskins' first win as a rookie, and it was the final snap of the game, and everybody was looking for Haskins, wondering where he was at, and he was taking selfies with the fans. That's what he was doing. And the backup quarterback, which was Case Keenum at the time, had to take the final snap of the game. Now, no other rookie in the NFL has done this before. He's the first. So that should have told us something right there, at least me anyway. He stared down his receivers, which the commentators pointed out the last game against Cleveland. And this is true. This is not just, you know how sometimes the commentators just talk just to be talking. This is not the case. He was even told this by his own teammate that he needs to stop staring down the receivers. He was told this by Davis. Now, it's not the best video. However, you can hear it very clearly. I want you guys to go ahead and take a look.
Hey, you better stop staring, bro, because I'm putting brother to sleep on that route now. I was looking right at it, that crossing route.
Crossing route. I'm tired of throwing the cross route for this.
No, don't throw that, because he would have been asleep. Just watch it on film and then come back and tell me, hey, you right.
Somebody came home to ask me if you're not right.
Then I'm wrong then.
Now, here's the game. He's staring down his receivers. Look, he didn't even look the other way. He just looking one way, and he throws the ball, and look what resulted, an interception. Again, this is something that you shouldn't be doing as a professional football player, and even when Scott Taylor, Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator, was asked what scares him. I'm sorry, he was asked about Haskins as far as what is going on with Haskins. What do you think that he needs to, I guess, get better at? And his answer was that when you're looking at your first read and he's covered, you don't throw it to him. If you throw it to him anyway and he's covered, it looks like you're standing the receiver down. He said that you learn this as you get more reps. Now, whenever your offensive coordinator say this about you, is bad, at least in my opinion. And you guys know that we play Baltimore later on, and Scott Taylor, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. Scott Turner was asked what scares him the most about the Ravens defense, and his response was the different looks that they give on defense. Dwayne Haskins, in my opinion, can't read defenses, not according to that game against Cleveland. Now, we all know that the Cleveland Browns is a bad football team. They have been for years. And that loss against the Browns showed me how bad we are as a football team. And that win against the Eagles, our first game, does not show how good we are. It just shows how bad the Eagles are right now. Now, with an exception of a play where Wes Martin had missed a block, Haskins had single-handedly lost us that game. He missed wide open receivers. Here's a play right here that there's plenty of receivers open, and it's like he's blind. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what was going on through his head. Like, even if he was trying to make the big play, the big play could have been made. It was just so many of them open. Alex Smith would have never done this, in my opinion. Here's a and look, and he's going. I thought the play was going to finish, but he intercepted that one too. Now, here's another one where he missed a wide open Terry McLaurin. Again, this is something that Alex Smith would. I don't even think Cal Allen would have done this. And again, that is just something that you cannot do. That is just something you can't do as a professional football player. Now, again, we got Baltimore later on today. And in order for us to win this game, Haskins just have to play better. The whole team have to play better, but specifically Haskins need to step up. After the last game against Cleveland, Ron Rivera said that he is going to stick with Haskins. Haskins is his quarterback right now. However, a few days later, it was reported by J.P. Finley from NBC Sports Washington that Ron Rivera and some of the Washington football coaches met with Haskins this past week to make clear that he understands that he needs to play better, or things could change soon. So in my opinion, that means that they're going to be benching Haskins for Allen. I think something dramatic would need to happen in order for Alex Smith to play. So I don't think that he's in it right now. But not Haskins, but Allen is not that much better than Haskins. When he was when he was playing with Carolina, he had the same ratio, if not very close, same amount of interceptions, same amount of touchdowns. I think it was like 14 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, or something like that. So he's not that much better than Haskins, but the way Haskins playing right now, shoot, I don't know. He may give us a chance. Who knows? Now, Chase Young, if y'all don't know, Chase Young is out. He's not playing. Matt Ioannidis is on IR. Brandon Sheriff is on IR. However, we still have Ryan Kerrigan. We still have Deron Payne. And we still have Jonathan Allen. But let me make this point, right? Our defense let this guy right here, Kyler Murray, get over 90 yards. And that was with our starters, with Chase Young. That was with our starters. And I think we all can agree that Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback than Murray, especially when they scramble and run. He's better at doing that. And then with Chase Young out, there's absolutely no chance we're going to win this game. I say that we probably the score may be 41-7 or something like that, but we're not going to win this game. So I'm not going to get my hopes up. I don't think you guys should either. Just watch this game for fun, to criticize, to see what guys are doing right, what they're doing wrong. I'm not going to take this game serious now. Shame on me if we turn around and win this game, but I just think that it's just something impossible right now. So I don't think it's something that is going to be accomplished, and that's that. So with that being said, that is all I have for you guys right now. I do want to thank all of you for keeping up with my show. For those of you who subscribe and share my podcast, I do want to thank all of you. I will try to be more consistent and post my podcast. Right now is once a week. I'm not even going to give you guys days right now. Just stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and just be on the lookout, because I'm definitely going to keep this going throughout the season. This is Excuse My Behavior podcast. My name is Sierra, and thank you for watching.